Hey guys, welcome back to the Small Time Critics podcast. I'm one third of the Small Time Critics. My name is Moe.
Mohammed Hashi.
And guys, we're here for the Top Boy review. We're here for the Top Boy review, spoiler review, heavy spoilers.
Heavy.
Yeah, so if you ain't seen the show, or the season rather, go watch it, come back and check out this review. But if you've seen it, stick around.
Full final season review.
Yes, final series review really in a way. But yeah, we're pretty much going to just talk about the last season. But yeah, before we get into the review, guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when the videos are coming up. Trying to be as consistent as possible here. We're releasing movie and TV content every few days. Actually, every day we're releasing content. But yeah, long form videos are every few days. But yeah, let's help us get to 500, guys.
Yeah, feed the algorithm, guys.
Yes, exactly. Hashi, there's been a lot of discourse on Top Boy online, and I wouldn't even say mixed feelings. I feel like it's kind of been generally going one way.
It seems like there's a consensus.
Yeah, people don't really like this season.
Yes.
Chat to me. Tell me what your overall thoughts are on this final season of Top Boy.
This final season of Top Boy took me 2 weeks to watch, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I really didn't like this. I really didn't like it.
Nothing at all, yeah?
No, there were certain parts that I did like, and we'll talk about. This show was so difficult for me to watch. I ended up finishing Snowfall during that time.
Fantastic show.
I literally finished off the whole of season 6 while watching Top Boy at the same time.
Tell me how great that ending was.
Incredible.
Huh?
Incredible.
Set
up. Payoff.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Yo.
I need a t-shirt that says set up. Pay off.
We have to. Merch coming soon. But honestly, like, you're watching such a great standard of storytelling in that show where the creators are really kind of painstakingly taking the time to really, really think about the story going forward. And then you get to Top Boy where things felt rushed. Yeah. Things were cut short. It seems from the outside that a lot of stuff was maybe rewritten, stuff like that, and changed very close to the time of shooting stuff. Again, it's a very, very disjointed series. And like our boy Moses, great editor, producer extraordinaire.
Shout out Moses each and every time.
Moses is the best, man. Yeah. And he had one of the best analogies for this.
What did he say?
He said, this last season was so disrespectful. It's like going to a close, like, relative, family, friend's wedding with no haircut. That is such a great way of putting it.
That is disrespectful.
It's mad disrespectful, bro.
That's so rude.
It's so rude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah.
Major aspects of this series didn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Now, Barry Keoghan, who initially I had an issue with his kind
Keon,
of...
Isn't it?
Is it Keoghan?
I think it's Keon.
Keoghan,
I think it's Keon.
Very
Keon, yeah.
Initially, I had some issues with the performance, but then I rewatched. I had to, because obviously it's been such a long time, I had to rewatch episode 2 and 3.
Okay.
Yeah. First of all, the brother's got hands. The brother can box, you know.
Oh yeah, there was that scene where he was doing pads, wasn't he?
He was doing pads.
Yeah, his technique was good.
His technique was very good, bro, man.
Yeah, his technique was good.
He's more of a hands down kind of, very, very, you know what I mean? Like,
he's Irish, isn't he?
Yeah, bro.
Them man are fighters, man.
His hands were legit, bro.
Them man know how to fight, man.
It wasn't no actor, you know what I mean? Like, pop, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it was very fluid.
Yeah.
Really like that. And also him in the episode which he dies an episode later, which again doesn't make sense why he was such a he was a really good he's a great actor, great character, should have been in the series throughout the whole.
He was a great addition. Yeah,
didn't make much sense to me.
Yeah,
and I was like, they're just gonna kill him like this.
So I was talking to Subs about this, and Subs made a point where, not the death or anything, but like he said the Irish were needed to kind of, for the rest of the season, for it to play the way it did.
Agree.
But I agree with you where it's like he got killed way too early. We need way more of it. And he's such a good actor.
Yes. And such a smart character as well, bro, because he realized something was up.
Yeah.
Just from Abigail.
Yeah.
The way Abigail was reacting. Yeah. He knew something was up.
Doesn't that annoy you though, those kind of things?
But again, Abigail was giving such a vibe something was like mortally wrong.
Usually she's happy with him.
She's usually happy and stuff like that when he's there, innit? Because he knows everyone there.
Yeah.
He knows everyone by name.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then it was just so strange. It was just so strange that like the kind of set piece where the shootout, again, there weren't that. again, they've had way better shootouts before in the series.
Shootout in the old folks' home is crazy.
It's crazy.
That's disgusting.
It's mad.
Yeah.
Bro. It's mad. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that.
Sorry,
about that. Goodness me.
Someone said the smartest person on the show was the old lady that Sully told go back to sleep, and she went back to sleep. I thought that was hilarious. But yeah, I mean,
let me speak about one positive.
Yeah, go on.
The filmmaking. The filmmaking was fantastic.
Yeah,
I thought they used very, very interesting lenses for certain aspects for character work.
Sure.
Like they use these lenses where kind of like anamorphic lenses where there's all the focus in the middle of the lens and all the rest of the lens is blurred.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
They did that a couple times, especially when Steph was talking to Jamie and stuff like that in the park.
Like, oh wow, okay.
Yeah, and stuff like that.
That's interesting.
They did that a lot.
Yeah.
They did it a lot whenever Duchesne was like alone in his yard, stuff like that. Whenever, especially when he was speaking to Sully in the calf and stuff like that. But again, there was a great set piece towards the end when Duchesne's running away from police. Really well done. The camera work for that was fantastic.
But I hated it though, man. I gotta be honest with you.
The reason why he was running,
bro, because first of all, so you're watching that girl go get your passport and stuff like that. Yeah. First of all, why are you there? And second of all, someone made a point online. How are you running and 2 streets away you're at Summer House? How did you make all this money and you only moved down 5 minutes down the road? It doesn't make no sense.
Bro, it's confounding. It's confounding. Yeah. There's so many instances of like stuff just not making sense. Like you kill off a really compelling character within 3 episodes. Okay, that's strange.
Yeah.
Like the whole thing with did you have an issue with the dialogue? Because a lot of people had issue, like people calling it like KSI dialogue. I didn't necessarily agree with that. Like everything being cringy. And every other word being slang. I didn't really agree with that, if I'm being honest with you, bro.
I guess it depends who it was. Like the way Kano speaks, I thought that was perfect. Listen, I have to say something. Yeah,
I already agree.
That's Continue. One of the best characters in British TV history for me. One of the best. He's up there. I'm not saying he's number 1. I'm not saying he's 10. I'm not saying he's one of the best though.
I totally agree.
That character is so good, and Kane Robinson plays him fantastic. Like it's fantastic, man.
Yeah. Now, many people think that he's very, very one note, can only do one thing. I totally disagree. I think he could do so many other things. I think he can have a great career as an actor.
I think so too.
He's so good. Like what he does with his eyes and his face and stuff like that. Incredible.
Yeah, that's Daniel Kaluuya level of
facial. It's mad, bro, because just what he does with his face.
Yeah.
He doesn't even have to say much, bro.
We were done. Remember? And I have no choice.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And like the way I've always like found it so amazing how he takes disrespect.
Yeah.
Like when he gets violated, the way he takes it, he's like so hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he just holds it all inside.
Even when Barry Keoghan was like, we could go to Tasha and send her head to like your missus's house or whatever, and he just turned and he's like, like so much emotion in his eyes, and you can just understand in that one little shot. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah.
Even little stuff like when things says to him like boy, after like when he comes off the book,
right?
He's like, you call me boy again?
Yeah.
And stuff like that. It was so good. And then obviously towards the end, when he kills Duchesne,
we're all over the place here, guys.
We're all over the place. But again,
stay with us.
The show was all over the place.
Yeah, stay with us.
But when he kills Duchesne at the end, and like he can't even compute in his mind because of how much love and respect that he has for Duchesne.
Yeah.
And he literally says, "I've always wanted you to respect me." Innit?
Yeah. You know how about you see me on the level? He said.
There you go. And like he can't even comprehend his kind of get up.
Yeah.
He's dead. He's telling him he's dead. He's gonna get up. And I thought he's always had like a metaphorical war in front of him in regards to his emotions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Throughout the whole series, isn't it?
Yeah.
And he has to. And even he's mentioned that before himself, saying like to Steph towards the end, like. Yeah. To be honest with you, bro, I haven't felt in a long time.
The feeling left me a long time ago.
You know what I mean? Like, and that makes complete sense.
Yeah.
Because of all the things that he's done, all the mistakes that he's made, all the far-fetched things he's done, Deshane's had to, cover him for, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's absolute madness, bro.
And that brings me to another thing, yeah. I think out of Deshane and Sully, I think Deshane is way more evil, personally.
Interesting.
I think Deshane, compared to Sully, has no empathy. And I think Sully, even though he's violent and he gets things done if they need to be done, he is very empathetic to certain people. Like telling Jax, go sort out your sister, go sort out your family, all of that stuff. Or he appreciates loyalty. Or in past seasons with that kid, when the house was burning, and he loved that kid so much, he's like, break the glass, like jump out the yard kind of thing. And he felt so emotional. He even went back and killed the guys that were being racist and things. Oh, he beat him up actually. That were being racist and things like that. But then you got Deshane, who's just like, let immigration take Kieran.
Yeah.
I don't care about him or this and that. And I like...
He's messing with my money and all this kind of stuff.
And all of those things. And I understand Sully would probably maybe react in the same way.
And even the way he talks to Mandy as well.
Yeah, to me... Yeah, exactly. To me, though, Sully has empathy. And I think Deshane is just incredibly evil, man, personally. But you don't see it the same way because Sully's doing all the real badness. He's the one killing people and he's the one who's got the bodies and things like that. But yeah, I thought Sully is such a great character, man.
Kano is an amazing actor.
Incredible, man.
He's got such a great future ahead. He's going to be in upcoming movie directed by the directorial debut of Daniel Kaluuya.
Yes.
Called The Kitchen.
Yeah.
Which I will see.
Yes, 100%.
When I go to the
looks like it's going to be a sci-fi kind of thing.
Dystopian kind of thing, innit?
Yeah.
I saw the act on a motorbike. I'm like, I'm all in.
Yeah, man. Nah, it's just I'm anything that Kano's gonna be in, I'm all in for that.
100%. But
going back to the Deshane quickly, I thought he made some really dumb decisions when he killed Jeffrey, and he just kind of like wiping his prints, but all he did was, and he just ran out. I was just like, bro, you're meant to do some professional gag. Like, what's going on here?
This act left a full palm print.
Yeah. He was losing it.
He was fully losing it.
And another thing is like Jax, the decision of taking the drugs. What was the point of that? Like, what was the point of that?
It's confounding, bro. It's confounding.
Like, I'm not accepting that grief makes you do crazy things and stuff like that. That was just a dumb decision. I am sorry. And she got her friend Kieran killed.
Yeah.
So
she got Kieran killed, and his mum was freaking a cancer survivor. Bro, madness, bro.
Yeah.
Like, don't it, bro? Like, it makes like Bex must like. I don't understand how Bex could still be with her.
Bex is a bit crazy. Yeah.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
She has her own life. You know what I mean?
That life is stressful, man.
Crazy how she just inserted herself into that kind of life.
That life is too stressful, man.
Doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But again, like Deshane, the other thing with Deshane, oh my days, we have to talk about it.
Go on.
Him and Shelley.
Yeah.
What kind of I've never seen two actors have less chemistry in my whole life.
Oh, you think they don't have chemistry?
Bro, did they even touch each other this season? And apart from when she was packing the bags.
When she said bye to him at his mum's house, she kissed him on the cheek, and I think that was it, actually. Yeah.
But bro, like, it's just, even when we first see them in the restaurant, awkward. It reminded me of like me meeting the in-laws or something like that.
Really?
Me having to meet the in-laws. It's just so awkward, bro.
Yeah.
The memes online, oh my days, of like, I don't know if you've ever seen that thing with have you ever watched The American Office?
Yeah, I've seen.
Bro, there's one scene of Michael Scott trying to kiss Oscar. Bro, that's just exactly how it is.
Yeah, no, I mean,
maybe Mark can find that and just like put it in there. It's just hilarious. That's how Deshane and thing were, bro.
Yeah.
It's so awkward, so wooden, like no chemistry.
Interesting.
No spark.
I didn't see it like that. That's interesting. I didn't think of their chemistry as being bad or anything like that.
It was horrific, man.
Interesting.
You know what I mean? Apparently they love each other. You know what I mean? Okay.
Let's talk about Stefan real quick.
Yes.
I empathize with that kid.
Another bright spark of this series.
I felt so sorry for that kid, man.
Yeah, so did I.
He's lost everybody, man. And then his brother's gone to uni up in Leeds or wherever it was.
Marketing, innit?
Whatever it was. And he's just in a group home now. And this is one way how it happens. How your life just turns around and you become part of the road. He wasn't going to school. He wasn't doing none of that. And he just wanted revenge.
Yeah. I thought it was very cute, the whole kind of dynamic between him and Aaron. again,
that was cute.
That's a real relationship. In case you're wondering.
Yeah, for young kids, that looked very like realistic.
It got a bit awkward for me. Like I'm thinking, okay, these are kids at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Like chill out. You know what I mean? Like
they didn't go too far though. They didn't
go too far, thankfully. But
yeah, no, it was good.
But I thought it was so cute, and it's great parenting from Mandy to be able to be big enough and be honest enough with her daughter to be able to explain all these very, very important life things, innit?
Sure.
And for Aaron to have the wherewithal to be able to get Steph to go to the clinic and get himself tested. I thought it was just so cute. Man.
He's like, have you ever had sex? No. Like, my girl told me to do it.
And the nurse is like, good for her.
Good for her, yeah. It's true, you know.
It's nice.
Just get it done, man.
Exactly.
But show felt rushed. Do you think the show would have benefited from maybe 2 extra episodes? Or do you think that the story in itself was just kind of all over the place that it wouldn't have helped?
It wouldn't have helped.
No?
It wouldn't have helped, bro.
Really?
That last episode was all over the place. Like there was a great chance to have that kind of the character played by the guy that's going to do the passport.
Yeah.
I forgot his name. That actor was very, very good actor.
Yeah.
I think it was last thing I saw him in. I think it was 4 Lions.
Okay.
I think it was in 4 Lions. Great actor anyway.
Yeah.
I thought he was fantastic in episode 6.
He was good in his role, yeah.
But I wish I got more of him. You know what I'm saying? I wish I got more of him and Johnny. You know what I mean?
I guess so, yeah.
But I thought the lawyer's been a great character, by the way.
Lawyer was good, yeah.
Yeah. And like he actually liked Duchesne, despite how rude he's been to him.
He was trying to help
for the last how many seasons?
That's what I'm saying. Duchesne's an asshole, bro.
He is, bro. He's so rude.
He's terrible, man.
Like, no wonder Life and Lizzie left, man. Again, by the way, we didn't see Life or Lizzie again.
At all, yeah. They robbed them and they just cut.
How? Again, so strange. Yeah. Lizzie was a very important character throughout this whole, you know what I mean? Throughout the Netflix show.
Yeah.
It's just strange the way this shows, the way they've done this, bro. Very, very strange.
Yeah, it had its highs, but there was way too many lows in the
season.
Great
line by Kano.
Stop it. Listen. That line there.
You know what? Okay, go on.
That line there.
Just repeat it for us.
If we are not monsters, we are food.
We are not monsters, we're food.
And I could never be food.
And I could never be food.
Bro, when he said that, I was like, what a line.
Yeah.
What a line. He said, kill or be killed. And I ain't getting killed. I'm not going down. You know what I'm saying? I'm surviving. I'm doing this. I'm getting it done. But the ending, man, and like saying goodbye to his daughter in a way. I guess he was going to go into hiding or something like that, I suppose.
Yes.
He's like, I'm not going to see you for a while. And then Stefan kind of choosing not to do it. So now we end the episode.
By the way, that was a great scene.
With Stefan?
That's a crossroads scene.
Yeah.
Where... Because like it's either Steph descends into evil,
sure,
like becoming what Kane or what Sully is,
yeah,
or he chooses life,
yeah,
and decides to, you know what I mean, get back to some kind of normality, have Aaron and stuff like that. But again, we'll never know.
But Hashi, did he spin the block and kill him?
That's the thing. That's the question. Now we need to.
Do you think that was a good ending? Ending it for us like in a way where we don't know who it was and we just got to use our imagination.
So it's a very, very brave thing to do, and which I've always liked.
Right.
I always like for storytelling to be brave, to do something different that we haven't seen before.
Yeah.
And it's something that if the show was more, you know what I mean, more kind of coherent in its story and stuff like that, and had a better story overall, it would have made more sense in it. But for this, it's kind of like just them adding it on, tacking it on to the end, kind of thing.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of theories. I mean, some people have said...
Again, stuff like this is always meant for further discussion and stuff like that. And to create, you know what I mean?
Sure, yeah.
For the show to live on, stuff like that. But
I guess there's no right answer, is there?
But the reason why it's... And you can see how ineffective the show was by the fact that no one's really going crazy, like descending into theories about who it was and stuff like that. I've only seen...
bro, I've seen some crazy stuff.
I've only seen 2 things. I've seen... It's Jax or it's Psy from Fields.
Okay. So I've seen Jack, I've seen Psy, I've seen Stefan.
It can't be Stefan.
I've seen Kieran's mum. Because people are stopping it shot by shot and they're saying the head wrap. I'm like, come on. Where's she even getting a gun from?
Do you know, first of all, and for me, I initially thought it was like an older person with grey hair. I don't know why. That's initially what I thought when I first saw it. Of course, like any other person, I replayed it like 70 times.
Trying
to work it out, kind of thing. But
the way they shot that though, like I gotta get positive. Like the way they shot that last bit when he gets shot, that was really good. Yeah, I thought that was really well done. But I guess we'll never know. Now.
And are you super interested to know?
I guess not. I guess I'm not. Yeah, I guess I'm not.
And that's testament to the show.
That's really sad, man.
It's sad, though, isn't it?
The show for 5 seasons was so good, I think.
I don't necessarily agree with that. You know me, I'm a Summer House guy.
I know you are. But I mean, what I mean by that is like, forget Summer House. Let's take Top Boy. Up until this season, it was never like bad. You know what I mean? It was like, okay, I got gripes with this, I got gripes with that, whatever. But it was never terrible.
I agree.
This season was like, oh boy, what are we doing here? And there's like interview with Ashley Walls where he's talking. I think he's going to be in Diary of a CEO, where he's talking about like, yo, me and Kane, we tried to talk to these writers and stuff like that to go in this direction. They weren't having it.
By the way, do you know what's mad? Like they'll try. Basically, they're on a like a redemption tour. They're trying to like defend the show, and it's really sad when your 2 top guys have to, have to try and defend it.
Yeah. And I don't want to really like.
It's not their fault. It's not their fault. It's a story.
And it's also not that. And I don't want to make this a race thing. Really, I really don't want to make this a race thing. But would this have benefited from having a black person being the writer? Probably. Do you know what I mean?
They had obviously black directors and stuff like that.
Yeah, but the writing is important, man. So
it is.
I don't know. I saw videos as well of them doing their last like table read. Yeah. And Ashley Waters, who plays Deshane, just kind of giving his like last speech saying "love you guys" and all that. So it was pretty emotional. I thought it was pretty fantastic, man. But I just want to talk to you about something before we end this.
Yeah, bro.
The discourse online has been basically about which drug show has been better.
Let's do it. I can't wait. Thank you.
I've been seeing some egregious claims.
Yeah.
I've been seeing people say that Power is better than Top Boy. That
is true blasphemy right there.
Now, me and you, we know The Wire is the top tier drug.
Why is there, and then and
then there's the rest of them, right?
Yeah.
Snowfall, I think we can say is better than Top Boy.
And again, this Top Boy, I had such a problem with Top Boy.
Yeah.
Felt so disrespected.
You went to finish Snowfall?
I finished a whole season of a TV show to try and as procrastination.
Yeah.
To finish the show.
And it's funny because people complained about like the last season of Snowfall being slightly rushed, but it still worked.
It worked fully. And I'll tell you why. The writing was so amazing.
Yeah.
Some of the character moments. Because again, a lot of Snowfall season 6 was just people in rooms, essentially. And bro, it was so compelling.
Yeah.
And obviously, again, that is testament to kind of COVID productions, because I think there's a reason why they couldn't do a lot with season 6 and the ending of season 5 is because of COVID, I believe. But bro, like, you watch that show, and if you don't tell me that Damson Idris is not going to be in our lives for the next, 30, 40 years, as just a fantastic top quality actor. Yeah. Like, bro, if he's not the next Denzel, I don't know who is, bro. Yeah. I don't know who is.
Nah, that's an ending.
Bro,
that show had an ending.
That bro, set up, payoff.
Yeah,
bro.
For real.
And just like his relationship, with Veronique, his mum, Sissy, bro, it's just incredible. Everyone was top notch.
Yeah.
By the way, best nickname in movie TV, top notch.
Which one?
Top notch.
Who's top notch?
The brother, bro.
Which brother?
The one that helps him. Not the drug dealer.
That helps who? Damson?
Yeah. No, in Snowfall.
Yeah, top notch. I'm trying to remember who top notch is.
Oh, you haven't watched it in a while, have you?
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah. And obviously, Louis and...
Louis. It's all Louis' fault. I'm sorry, man. It's all Louis' fault.
Everyone on Reddit was saying that.
It's all Louis' fault, man. But she just wanted to be the big dog.
By the way, the love I have for Leon, bro. Going back to the homeland, you know what I'm saying?
What a friend, innit?
Amazing friend, bro.
Good friend, yeah, man. But let's quickly, Power being better than Top Boy. What do you feel about that?
Power, you and me know, yeah? Season 1 and 2, fantastic.
Yeah.
It was good. Everything after that just fell off. Yeah? I stopped watching it. You, man, the rest of our friend group and Mo continue watching. Yeah. And then Mo, I don't know.
Chill. Don't say it.
What?
Nah, I watched the spin.
He said it. I don't know why. Why are you punishing yourself like that?
I don't know. I mean,
I heard that not Redman, Method Man.
Method Man, yeah.
Is a lawyer.
He's a lawyer. Yeah. He's a lawyer.
Okay.
He's okay. He's not bad. When Power started, he's gotten better. This is what I will say. He's gotten better. It's not like when his scenes come up, it's not enough like, oh my god, I can't take this and it takes me out the scene. Yeah. He's actually gotten much better.
So to go back to what you're saying, Snowfall is definitely under the wire. Definitely.
Oh yeah.
Then huge drop off.
Yeah. And then Top Boy.
Then Top Boy.
Yeah.
And then a bit below that is In Power.
Yeah, that's I think that's how I would say it would go. But if Top Boy ended off the Summer House, what do you think Top Boy would be? That's the thing.
If after this, just
if
two
it was
seasons,
just Summer House,
Channel 4.
Yeah.
It'd be up there, bro.
It'd be up there.
It'd be up there, bro.
Yeah.
It'd be up there.
Yeah.
Summer House, like they did that on film. They filmed it on film. I really enjoyed the cinematography. Again,
the authenticity as well.
The authenticity, bro, and the fact that they didn't rush anything.
Yeah.
Bro, they never rushed anything. Yeah. That's why I really like those scenes with Stefan.
Yeah.
Just talking to Jamie.
Yeah.
Because that goes back to what Top Boy is so good at. Just like real great character moments, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Agreed.
And again, both Snowfall and Top Boy what they do really well is showing what that life can do to someone.
Yeah.
And do to their community.
Yeah.
And just how destructive it can be and stuff like that.
They kind of showed that as well with the last season of Top Boy, with the that mother who kept on collecting heroin or crack or whatever it was.
It just upset me. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I haven't got kids, but I can't imagine the people that have
kids. That's a reality to so many
people. When they got to her yard, Jess got to her yard, and he just sees the baby on the floor.
The baby's just there in the corner.
I could not believe, bro.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, imagine parents are watching this.
Yeah.
Goodness me, man. But again, like I thought they did that well because it's just so destructive. There's no life. Again, like the guy that's doing the passport thing, saying just one bit of advice. You know what I mean? Being on the run is mad expensive. Yeah. Again, they just know getting out of it. Even like Jax when she's trying to tell Bex, let's run away. Yeah. Bex was like as just a coherent, logical human being saying, "What's the plan?" You know what I mean? How long
are we gonna do this for?
You know what I mean? Exactly. So, bro, like, again, I thought that they did it really well. But of course, Snowfall, the way better show, just confounds it by just showing you what can become of a person that loses themselves. Not just what do you call it, Franklin, but also Teddy. Yeah. And Teddy, I'm not gonna lie to you. I remember when that actor, I was like, oof, I'm not sure about him. But never has an actor won me over.
Oh, he's great, man.
Because his descent into hell.
Yeah, he's great.
Incredible.
His last scene as well. Sissy, what the f were you doing?
Incredible. But just like his last scene, just him like, what? Yeah. Like him, like so matter of fact. I killed. I lied and madness. Yeah. And he just got straight back onto the call. Yeah. Let me give that verification code. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then Franklin just so out of his mind, like literally telling a dead body to give him to give the operator the code. Yeah. What an outstanding show, outstanding performance. Again, bro, Damson Idris. Yeah. Bro, that's our big white whale to be on here, bro.
But I mean, guys, it's hard to not compare these shows, isn't it?
No, without doubt.
They tackle the same types of topics and things like that. But I mean, Top Boy is a great show at the end of the day. I would recommend people to watch it as well. Like I said, stand out for me, Sully's character. Every scene that guy is in for me is incredible. And I want to shout out to Buck as well, who was his kind of like right-hand man, who was doing that stuff. He's, Giggs' guy and whatnot, but he's actor as well. And I think he did great as well.
I think it was fantastic.
He was fantastic as well, yeah. And another scene I want to talk about is Sully talking to Jax when they were at the community center. He's like, "Stop playing with me." But like the way he delivers lines, it's just, you feel it, man. I don't know what it is. Like, he's incredible, man.
And I love throughout the whole thing, like, he always loved and respected Shane. He always wanted him to be part of it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They grew up from kids, man. In the same house together. And like, there's even like other scenes where it's like when your mom used to feed me and all of this stuff.
I thought it would have been fantastic. Like, if the show got a bit more time, like, like, if they are going to do this cat and mouse thing where he's chasing Duchesne,
Sure.
and he goes to his house,
Yeah.
it would have been great if he saw pictures of him and Duchesne together and stuff like that.
He did see a picture of Duchesne as a kid.
Yes,
Yeah.
and that was, again, it would have been like, I think visually and like as like a bookends to be able to see that, and for him to even have more of a like, struggle to make that decision to kill himself. But again, we didn't get any of that, unfortunately.
But man, what did you give this? How are we doing this? Should we do an STC score for the season or the series?
Just the season, I think.
Just the season?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Give me your STC score for the season. It's all right, man. Whatever you give, I think it will be fair.
Bro, I love Ashley Waters. I love Kano, bro.
Yeah.
I love these guys.
Jasmine Jobson too. Plays Jax. She's great.
She's a very, very good actress.
She's good.
Man.
Yeah,
she's very, very good.
Stefan, all of them, man.
Stefan, again, shout out. That kid he's gonna have a great future, man.
I was watching Kick Game he did with Craig Mitch, where they go look at the trainers and stuff like that. And he fell upon this by accident. He was going to a barbershop and they were talking about casting calls and doing auditions. So he's like, all right, I'll just try it. Got Top Boy. You never know where life will take you, man.
Amazing, bro.
You never know. Just, take your opportunities.
He's very good, man, because he had to do a lot of stuff on his own, bro.
Yeah,
he had a lot of heavy lifting to do.
Yeah.
Like those scenes where he's talking to Jamie.
Oh, yeah. They're tough to do.
Yeah.
But he did them well, yeah.
Again, very difficult for this show to lose Michael Ward as well. Like,
he was a fan favorite, man.
He was very good, man.
Yeah. That season when he came in was great, I think.
Incredible.
Yeah. But yeah, go on. Season. SEC score.
Bro.
I think I know what range you're going to go to.
It's between 5 and 6.
I know.
Yeah, you know, bro. I'll split the difference and say 5.5.
Fair. I'll give it a 6. I'll give it a 6. I think that's fair. But yeah, I mean, when you look at the show in totality, great show. Last season was just very lackluster.
Game of Thrones syndrome, maybe.
Yeah, maybe you could see it like that. Yeah,
you could say it like that.
But yeah, guys, oh my goodness, man, we might need to do all these drug shows and do a bracket of their characters.
I think
Ghost, Kano, this guy.
Franklin.
Yeah, all of these guys. Well, we'll see. But anyway, guys, that was our review for Top Boy season 6.
Is this season? Wait a minute.
Is it season 6?
I don't know how they count. Are they counting it from Summer House or is it separate?
No, it goes Summer House is 1, 2, and then it starts again 1, 2, 3.
So it's 3 then.
Oh, is it 3?
No,
it's
5.
4. The last season of Top Boy. That was our review for it.
It's 5 then, bro, because Summer House is 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Then Top Boy.
How many?
The Netflix is 1. It was 2 seasons that was just passed, and then this is the third and final.
Okay, so it's 5
it's
overall.
5 overall.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, if you watched it, let us know what you thought in the comments below. I'm actually intrigued to think what people thought. I would like to know if anybody fully liked it and their views on it. I would actually be
I haven't come across anyone that liked it, by the way.
Like fully? Yeah,
fully
I haven't. Yeah. I've only seen people that liked aspects of it. That's it.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We are on the road to 500. We'll see you soon. Peace.
Peace.